matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Hit it. 41's the mic. Check, 41. Hard. Check the out. Hey, Sam on. Fresno.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the draw play, Coleman. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Go out. Look, squeeze.
They go counter, Perkins. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd.
Check 13. Get it.
Looking to throw. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down now, it's Coleman. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down." They love being physical.
On the double.
45. Check Mike, 45.
Hey, exit.
Keep it up, guys. 45.
Now.
Mike,
They'll look to throw here on first down. Steps away. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Hey, lock it. Leo.
Check safety, check safety. Check.
Lee Griffin.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey,
back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive of your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Hey, check Mike, 27. Check Mike, 27.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left, toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, but now it's third and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Back to throw here. Dancing. Now the ball comes loose. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Got it.
41. We've got to wedge that, huh?
Stop. Greystone travel.
Big edge.
Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be caught. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
41 Scotland, 41 the Mike.
61. Matchbox White.
Complete to N'Keal Harry.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right about the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1.
Hey, high 7, get it.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warren.
Ready, set. X3, 218, chopper.
You better be afraid of me.
Hey, wahoo. Hit it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got a man open, that's Harry. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Set. 70, Indy.
You ain't got nothing. No. Off. Showing it.
Protein spill.
Under 10.
Take. Orbit.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Now.
They'll drop the throw. Looking up here at Trent Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
45. Mike, 45. Bound to lose one. Watch twist. Watch the edge.
Lead dribble. Lead dribble.
He'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left. And the defense loses him. It's complete. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these are completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Sometimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. N'Keal Harry as the first half is winding down, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game.
Ready up.
45 to Mike.
Pilot, 64, weak.
I can't believe they even let you play. Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Ready up.
They'll look to throw here. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
45, Mike, 45. Check, 45 to Mike. Check, 45 to Mike. Tackles, tackles.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 10. And tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And it's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Ready, 10 Lobo. Two-jet bombers, two-jet bombers. Go, go.
Check, check. Bang, 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 bang.
Go, Jackrabbit, come on.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set them back 5.
Come on,
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Come get some.
Bravo.
He don't want it. Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no.
Let go.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. Out to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
General West.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of
Hey,
7.
Steve 6. Steve 6.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
45 to Mike, 45 to Mike. Blue Dan, blue Dan. 45 to Mike. Here we go, D, get up.
Hey, Charlie. Get it.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it.
Let's go now. 60 or.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn
Hit
it.
it.
They're going to look to throw. This is Coleman with the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd
Hey,
and
watch
1.
it, watch it. Watch switch, watch switch, watch switch.
5.
They'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Well, Paul, I'm not not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Hey, Haywood, now.
They look to throw now on first down. Throw left side, it's reeled in by Hamilton. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. When you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. N'Keal Harry, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
You ready?
45's the mic. Check. 45's the mic. It's a party now.
They'll run on first down. It's Perkins. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Double this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole other guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
41's coming. 41's the mic. I got you, punk.
Hey, zoom.
41's the mic. 41's the mic.
Check, go.
Check, 41.
Now back to throw.
It's gonna be a long day.
Got his man, that's Harry. 30, past the 20, touchdown, 49ers. N'Keal Harry sending his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
On the ready.
Mike, 41's mic. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
Guard.
Say. Watch twist. Watch
Recon, 132 fighter.
Check 15. You go tight. You got tight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Alpha.
Slam.
Get it.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Jam. Wide. Get wide.
Hit it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Ready.
So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10.
Kill. Let's go.
This is Coleman.
Hey, let's go.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Blue draw Corker.
Brings up 3rd down.
5.
They'll set up a throw. Throw left side, complete to Harry. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Check. Check out route.
Topper.
41's the mic. Check.
Big rip.
They go with Perkins again.
Check 26.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Ready? 30 base.
Mike 58, right there.
Hey, exit.
Check 4.
Shoot.
Back to throw. Steps away to his left. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Kill.
Head up.
He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. This is caught. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down.
Ready? 15, Lonnie. 15 line. 6-6, pull it high. Hey, Delta.
Switch. Watch out.
Ready.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 28 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has a...
And he's going to score. It's a touchdown. No flags. And an overtime thriller. They are moving on in the playoff.
No rest. They get to keep playing.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.